So relationship expert Anwar White, he said that
Ooh.
his name is Anwar White.
And War White.
He said
Okay.
that dinner is a bad first date because women just want to test if you're a provider and they're more into analyzing the atmosphere and the aesthetic than they are the compatibility and the connection. And they feel like, a lot of men agreed and said that men are really being used for the vibe and the ambiance and not the connection of what they really have with a person. And there's a lot of men that says they date women and they can't go, they always have to be doing something like going to a fancy dinner, taking them there. They can never just be chilling
They can never
or
take them to like a carnival and get a chili cheese glizzy. They
A chili cheese glizzy, bro. Crazy.
that's not. That's not.
no, they said that that's
Not.
not
That's not
available.
it. That's not.
That's not available
All
to
right. So first off, and War White. Well, I feel like Anwar should like tell us what's a good first date. What does he say is a
He
good
said
first
coffee dates.
date? Okay, that's not bad.
Like go to coffee,
Uh huh.
have a conversation, see if
Yeah.
you guys connect, see if you guys vibe,
Okay.
or
I
whatever the
agree.
case may be.
I
You know
agree.
what I mean?
I agree with that.
And I think that also another good first date could be like a drink, like come for a drink or something.
No, that's not a good first because they would have done drink. You know what's so crazy? I was hooping today. I was playing pickup and I was telling the youngins because I'm the OG in the hoop runs. I was like, y'all know what a good first date is? And because I had to think about it, I said, I swear to God, I said this today. I said, dog, what y'all should do this for a first date. You should be like, hey, uh, let's go for a walk or a hike or a workout. You know what I'm saying? Or a
Don't-
workout. Hey, come to my trainer. Let's work out for an hour. Or
Man, these women today's world they ain't working out. Not for no first date, bro. They gonna call you cheap, lame, what I look like. I just got my hair did. I ain't sweating it out for you. Like it's crazy. Like even though that do sound like a dope fun date, you know what I'm saying? Like just to kind of like do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like they saying dinner dates, it do be seeming like it's played out because again, you can't go to certain restaurants. They don't want to go to Chili's. They don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. You getting called out. You getting flamed. You somebody's story time. So it's like it's hard if you ain't at Fleming's and Prime and Proper or something. $200 first dinner date and after that she don't call you. She your phone, your number is saved as expensive food guy. That's pretty much it. Like you the food guy, number three. Not the number one, number three. So yeah, man. I'm glad I ain't out here, man. It's a cold world out here when it come down to this dating game, and what I've been seeing and what I'm hearing is it's bad out here, man. Because everybody's standards is up here, and don't nobody want to come to the middle. Everybody rich. Put it like that.
a hike we can go on. Let's go do that.
My only objection. Oh, sorry. Go
Let me
ahead.
finish the date. I'm trying to tell
Why do
you
you
the
have to be
date.
so aggressive?
No, because I'm trying to tell you the date.
Okay. Damn.
I said, all right, take them out to a workout, or like say, all right, let's say, hey, like let's go on this hike. I got a dope ass hike. It's an hour, and then after we go to Starbucks.
Okay.
And I was like, that'll be a cool first date because that date probably only gonna cost you about dub. Because think about it, the hike free. Then you go to Starbucks, get a cup of coffee or some egg bites or whatever. Boom, boom, boom.
Not the
You
egg
cracking, and
whites.
then you have a good conversation. After that, like, dog, Cass be going out spending 300-400 and be like, man, I'm never talking to her again.
Yeah.
Like,
I
damn,
know
because the
that's tough.
combo is blowing you 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
and some nice more because you go to dinner, then you take her to the club. That's another
Well, if
500.
the
Then
combo is blowing
table.
you at dinner, why are you going to the club?
No, because you already had it planned out.
You just already was like,
It was
fuck
already
it.
we going to dinner, we going to this club.
But
Or
that's
we
the
going
problem.
to
Don't
this?
be planning out two
No, you
things.
trying to impress somebody, so you didn't know. But like a hike,
That's the problem. The impressing. Like a lot of guys got that. I want to impress her. I want to make the first date impressionable. And it's like, bro, when they like you, you ain't got to do all that. It's for the ones that they ain't going for that you got to do so much. You got to spend this big bag on the first day. Like you said, like if they really rocking with you, really going for you, then that hike and that coffee and really wanting to get to know you, that's gonna be everything for them. But when they ain't rocking with you, they want that free meal out food number 5. Then yeah, you gonna have to. Yeah, we had a bomb time, girl. Like I don't really like him. I don't really like him like that, but he cool to hang around. You on the other hand, you and that boy like, man, she maybe date number 3. When I spend another 1,000, maybe I'm gonna surprise her with a bag, bro. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Yeah. And then she gonna like me, bro. She gonna see I ain't like them other dudes, man.
coffee and egg bites, you crack.
I'll say this: the egg bites is
Dub.
blowing me. I'll say this though.
You should only spend a dub on the first date. How
I can
about
agree
that?
with
A
that.
dub.
I feel like this. I don't want to do like a hike or working out or like a movie because like
Dub.
then I'm not going to be able to talk to you and get to know you. I want something that I could get. So maybe like a stroll and like a coffee or something is
Sandwiches
cool.
and coffees is
That's
a
cool.
dub.
I'm not mad at that. I'm going to say this and I'm going to be very clear. Listen to what I'm saying
All right, well, listen.
because you running me.
I
So
got you.
I'm going to say this. When I really like a man, it doesn't matter what I do. I will
Told you. I told you.
with this man to go get his motherfucking haircut. I will roll with this guy anywhere to run an errand. Like, oh baby, you want to come with me? I gotta run these errands. Absolutely, I'm
But
with
what
you.
was that first
I'm
date
sitting
look
in
like?
the thing.
What is a good first date?
For me, it's honestly like I'm one of my energetic person. I know very quickly if I fuck with someone or not. So I could go wherever and I'll know
the
because I'm.
first date though.
That's what I'm saying. So like if we do a
He
walk,
like, all right, we're gonna go to the beach real quick.
yeah, I'll go.
We're gonna go for a walk and talk, and then I'm gonna drop you off.
Yeah,
At
you're not
9
gonna drop
o'clock.
me off because I don't want you to know where I live.
I'm
but
gonna Uber. Damn, that
you're not
Uber
gonna
cost
Uber me.
more
I'm
than
a-
a dub.
I remember like for my older, y'all remember back in the day where, you pull up to their crib. It wasn't no weird stuff back in the day. It wasn't no, I don't want you to know where I stay. I don't want you to know have my phone number, take my social. Wasn't none of that, bro. We had numbers written down on our arms, bro, because we ain't had no phone, bro. It was so different back in the day. Like you could pull up to a chick crib, chill. It wasn't like, oh my God, he a creeper. He gonna come back over here and stalk me. It wasn't none of that, man. Bring back the good times, man.
But
That's
you
too
shouldn't
much.
Uber me anyways because I don't want you to know where I live. I'll create my own transportation. How about we do something that's cool? But I know off rip if I fuck with you or not from the first date. I promise you, I have a connection off bat. If I don't have that connection and that vibe and that energy off bat, I most likely will not date you again because that's just how I roll. Like I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'm very mindful of that. So, I think that men and women should start doing more, less extravagant dates. And you have to consider if you're going on a date with a woman that wants to do all of that, is she really into you or does she want to have an experience or is the motherfucker hungry?
Yeah,
Because that's something as well.
yeah.
So, anyways, you have any more thoughts on that?
No, we good.
You're good over there?
Yeah, on first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like $20 is enough for the first date.
Okay, so did you
$20. Coffee.
$20, y'all. You heard what he said, man. If she ain't cool with you spending $20 on a coffee date, I just seen another little video that old chick was complaining. One of the big backs with the big back energy. She mad. What I look like? A coffee date. I need shrimp and lobster in my stomach. Not no coffee date.
Egg bites.
I don't like egg bites.
All right, we'll get the croissant.
I shouldn't be eating all that bread. But coffee
Breakfast
is good.
dates is the best because breakfast is hey man, stop taking them to dinner, take them to breakfast.
You want to know what's crazy?
That's the cheat code.
You want to know
Take
what's
them
crazy?
to breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Have them like that, man. Yes, sir. Take them there. Take them to breakfast. He'll get some breakfast. We're gonna have a good time. You up early, you know what I'm saying? So we can get to know each other. You know, again, do a little bit of activity. She might not want to sweat the weave out, but find something else spontaneous. Y'all can do something nice and chill. But again, you got to do it with the woman who rocking with you. If she ain't rocking with you, you know that, bro. You know that off rip by how she texts you back, by how she talk to you. You know what I'm saying? If you the guy that she texts back 3 days later and say she was busy with her other dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, more of the story is, man, rock with who rock with you. And that's it, man. No expensive dates until you know she the one, man. Stop all that leading with the money, man, because they gonna rock with you if they rock with you, man. Let me know what y'all think in this video. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'm out. Peace.